Few gaming accessories have given me more excitement recently than CRKD's new Nitro Deck for the Nintendo Switch. I mean, just look at it. Anyone who's spent any amount of time playing the Nintendo Switch in handheld knows just how uncomfortable it can be. A flat surface provides no proper support for your fingers to grip, and therefore, after a short period, your hand easily cramps up. This is where multiple other products have entered the scene. But then one day, I saw an ad for the Nitro Deck, and everything it touted, it gave me hope that making the Nintendo Switch into a more comfortable and premium feeling handheld would become a reality. Nearly everything about the Nitro Deck feels excellent. The satisfying button clicks, the slick design and look, it all is grade A. But there's one key element that takes every piece of love this hardware received and makes it fatally flawed. My left hand fits and it feels excellent. But my right hand, well, there's a problem here. My right thumb hits the joystick just below the knuckle. You can easily see how this would turn a long gaming session into a much shorter one. To actually get my thumb on the joystick in the proper placement means bending my thumb back, which as you can see here from the back, raises my fingers into a very uncomfortable position. I've seen this issue covered in a few other videos, but in every other video I've seen, the issue is glossed over as a minor inconvenience. The only review I could find was from Alex at Nintendo Life. Let's hear what he had to say about it.
A game that requires constant use of the right stick is just incredibly uncomfortable to play. Like, incredibly uncomfortable. It's almost baffling just how poorly placed the right stick is. I find myself having to use all sorts of weird and wonderful angles in order to get enough purchase on the stick and not actually lose access to the face buttons as well.
Now, if you're like me and you have somewhere between medium, large hands, this is probably what your hand's going to look like resting on the right side of the console. Now, obviously for some games, those that don't require the right joystick for camera movement, it's not going to be an issue. But for the games that do, and there's a lot of games these days that do, I don't think this product's going to live up to its intended use. I tested multiple games out. The ones I had the most difficulty with were games that were dependent on moving the camera around constantly, especially first-person shooters. Instead of being lost in the world of my game, all I could think of was how I could possibly hold this to make it more comfortable. The hardware should become an extension to help you enjoy the game, not detract or take away from that experience. I hope this will make you think twice about purchasing a Nitro Deck. This is Gamerson. Thanks for watching.